Back now with a check on the forecast. Good morning. It's much colder today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, we're slowly starting to notice more of those clouds building in as we take a live look over D.C. right now towards the Washington Monument. Yeah, more of those clouds are building in ahead of our next system, and that system will be bringing us more wet weather on the way. So out there this morning for that morning commute, it is dry. We're also tracking some of that sunshine breaking out in between some of those clouds. So you may need those sunglasses before you head out this morning, but then you'll likely need the umbrella later on this afternoon and evening as our next system will be progressing across the area. So let's talk about timing with Futurecast. This shows us over the next couple of hours more of those clouds building in, and then some rain showers could be a little bit before midday today, so a little bit before noon back along and west of the I-81 corridor. Then as we get towards later on this afternoon, some batches of some heavier rain back out towards the mountains region, and then closing in on the I-95 corridor just in time for that evening commute. I would say a little bit after that evening commute between 6 and 7 p.m. really starting to notice more of that wet weather progressing its way eastward. Then most of that rain is out of here ahead of midnight tonight, and then overnight a gradual clearing of those skies and temperatures starting off in the 30s tomorrow morning before we bounce back to much more seasonable air tomorrow afternoon back into those upper 40s. But yesterday we saw those high temperatures in the middle 60s. Yeah, we saw a high of 65 degrees in D.C. yesterday. Today I would say about 10 degrees colder or even more than that. We're going with a high temperature of 55 in the district. Elsewhere though, we're talking upper 40s farther off towards the north, low to mid 50s around an area south of the D.C. metro area. Yeah, we'll have increasing clouds today and that rain as we get towards the afternoon and evening. Tomorrow will be drier, much more seasonable, and then Friday we're looking at a bit more of the cloud cover. Another system dives in, but this time from the north and west, and that'll bring us colder air and some snow showers that'll break out across the mountains region. Looks like the rest of the area will just see mainly cloudy skies and dry conditions, but here's a view of that low pressure system diving in from the Great Lakes region, and that will really be providing us with a much colder air that we will see for the weekend. But yeah, it will also provide some snow showers back out towards the mountains that could also linger into your Saturday. But Saturday, we're talking about high temperatures only rising back in the upper 30s, and when you factor in the wind, it's going to feel much colder than that for Saturday. Sunday, less wind, so the winds do peel back. We'll see a little bit more of that sunshine for the second half of the weekend, but we're talking about high temperatures only into those low to mid 30s. So we're going from highs into the upper 30s Saturday, lower 30s Sunday. But I'm thinking that it'll actually feel warmer out there Sunday compared to Saturday because we'll have less wind and more of the sunshine. Then just a slight warming trend into your Christmas Eve. We're talking about high temperatures Tuesday, right around 41 degrees. So in terms of the 7-day outlook, then let's put the icons on there to show you what's going on. Also want to point out that Saturday, that's the winter solstice. That's the astronomical start to the winter season. Winter will officially begin at 4:20 in the morning. And yeah, it's very timely because it's going to feel like winter out there this weekend. At least we'll have more sunshine for Sunday, and then still remaining mainly sun-filled out there for Monday if you have any of those travel plans ahead of the holidays. We're talking about a high of 36 on Monday, and then we're, like I mentioned, lower 40s out there on Christmas Eve under some partly cloudy skies as temperatures drop back to lower 30s right in time for Christmas Eve and into early Christmas Day morning.